Have you ever heard of someone who never met his own mother because she passed away giving birth to him? Someone who grew up with 11 older brothers, one of them the famous Joseph, and yet was at the heart of one of the most emotional family stories in the entire Bible? This is the story of Benjamin. It all begins on a journey with heartbreak at the end. Jacob, our great ancestor, was traveling with his large family. His beloved wife Rachel was expecting a baby, but the trip was hard, and Rachel began to feel pain. The moment had come. She was about to give birth, but something was wrong. As Rachel was giving birth, her soul began to leave her. In her last breath, she named her son Ben-Oni, which means son of my sorrow. But Jacob, heartbroken and grieving, wanted his son to live with a name of hope. So he called him Benjamin. Benjamin, meaning son of the right side, or son of strength. So Benjamin was born in sorrow, but raised with love. He never got to know his mother Rachel, but he grew up in a big family with 11 older brothers, and even though he was the youngest, he was never left behind. His father Jacob loved him dearly, maybe even more so because he reminded him of Rachel. Benjamin had a big brother named Joseph. Joseph had dreams and visions and a beautiful coat Jacob, their father, gave him. But one day, Joseph disappeared. The brothers came back saying he had been attacked by a wild animal. Jacob was shattered, and little Benjamin, he was too young to understand, but he knew something terrible had happened. 22 years went by. A famine spread through the land. Jacob's sons had to travel down to Egypt to buy food, but Jacob wouldn't let Benjamin go. He was the last child of Rachel, the only one he had left. What if something happened to him too? So the brothers went without him. In Egypt, they bowed before a powerful Egyptian ruler, not knowing it was Joseph, their own brother, now second in command to Pharaoh. Joseph tested his brothers. He accused them of being spies. Then he said, "Bring me your youngest brother. Prove your story is true." When the brothers told Jacob, he was terrified. "Not Benjamin," he cried. "If he leaves me, I might not survive." But when there was no more food, he finally agreed, begging them to keep Benjamin safe. Back in Egypt, when Joseph saw Benjamin after all those years, his heart swelled. But he didn't reveal who he was just yet. He prepared a test. Joseph gave them food. Then he secretly placed his special silver goblet in Benjamin's bag. After they left the city, guards caught up with them and searched their sacks. There it was, the goblet in Benjamin's bag. The brothers were shocked. How could this be? They were brought back to Joseph, who said Benjamin would now be his servant forever. That's when Judah, Benjamin's older brother, stepped forward. He begged Joseph. He offered himself as a servant instead. He said, "Our father will not survive if Benjamin doesn't return. His life is bound to the boy." He threatened to destroy Egypt to get back his brother. Joseph couldn't take it anymore. He burst into tears. "I am Joseph," he cried. "Is my father still alive?" The brothers were stunned, shocked, overwhelmed, but Joseph wasn't angry. He forgave them, and he hugged Benjamin. The two brothers wept together for all the years they had lost. Then Joseph said, "Go home. Bring our father. Come live here in Egypt. There is still famine, but I will take care of you." So Jacob and the entire family came to Egypt, and the brothers were finally reunited, together at last. Now Benjamin had 10 sons of his own. Yes, 10. And do you know what's incredible? Almost all of their names were connected to his brother Joseph. Benjamin never forgot him, not even for a moment. He named his sons Bela, Becher, Ashbel, each name holding a secret message, reminding the world of Joseph's suffering, of being torn away from their family, of the pain they had all gone through. That's how much Benjamin loved him. Benjamin became the father of a great tribe, one of the 12 tribes of Israel. His tribe would one day include heroes like King Saul, the first king of Israel, and Mordecai, the brave leader in the story of Purim. The tribe of Benjamin settled right next to the tribe of Judah, and together they helped build Jerusalem. Even the Holy Temple stood on land that partly belonged to Benjamin. His portion was where the Holy of Holies, the most sacred spot, stood. What a gift. Benjamin passed away of old age, surrounded by family, honored as a founding father of one of the tribes of Israel. His story began with tears, but ended in happiness. And now, it's your turn. What do you think of Benjamin's story? Did anything surprise you? If you could talk to Benjamin, what would you say? Tell us in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more incredible stories from the Bible. And let us know, who do you want to hear about next? We can't wait to bring their story to life, just for you.